Thank you, Dr. Hanadi. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, colleagues, members of the graduating class, ladies and gentlemen, we have much to celebrate today and many people to honor, and not least our graduates. Before I begin with the introductions, I should state that this is a very special year, and the people I'm about to introduce are responsible for some exceptional accomplishments in this centennial year. Here is some news you graduates can use and the parents can use as you tell your friends and other family members how special the accomplishments are of our graduates, our faculty here at AUC. Just yesterday, it was announced that AUC has climbed 25 places this past year in the world rankings. And so you graduates can tell all your friends that you graduated from a university that is not just in the top 1% of universities around the world, but the top 0.7%. So congratulations, special congratulations to the graduates and to all on the faculty and staff who helped earn that distinction. Let me begin by introducing our stage party, without whom you would not be here this evening. These are the people who work, often behind the scenes, to make this university the extraordinary place it is in the top 0.7% of universities around the world. These are the people who lead teams of thousands of people to make this a safe, secure, inviting, challenging, and nurturing place to live, to work, to teach, and to learn. I would like to recognize two of AUC's distinguished trustees who are present with us today, Dr. Nathan Brown of George Washington University and Dr. Tariq Masood of Harvard University. Gentlemen, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. I would also like to recognize the university's leadership and faculty present with us this evening. I will ask you also to stand and be recognized. Please hold your applause until I've read the last of their names. Dr. Ihab Abdurrahman, who is our provost, Dr. Ashraf Hatem, university counselor, Dr. Dina Burai, vice president for student life, vice president for advancement in communications, Dina Abul Futuh, Dr. Gordon Hankey, vice president for finance and CFO, vice president for university affairs and chief of staff, Rania Burai, Dr. Sunanda Holmes, general counsel and chief compliance officer, and Dr. Hanadi Salem, grand marshal and vice chair of the university senate. Colleagues, I join all present in thanking you. Let us now recognize our deans who play vitally important roles under the provost in leading our academic programs and supervising our services to our students. Again, please hold your applause until I've read the last name. His Excellency Nabil Fahmy, Dean of Global Affairs and Public Policy. Dr. Hassan Afawel, Dean of Sciences and Engineering. Dr. Sharif Kamel, Dean of Business. Dr. Robert Switzer, Interim Dean of Humanities and Social Sciences. Dr. Ghada Hashimi, Interim Dean of Undergraduate Studies and the Academy of Liberal Arts. Dr. Heba El-Daghaidi, Interim Dean of Graduate School of Education. Dr. George Markey, Dean of Students, and Interim Dean of Libraries and Learning Technologies, Lamia Aid. Deans, thank you very much. I will also introduce our distinguished faculty members who have taught, advised, and guided our graduates. AUC is blessed with a diverse, dedicated, and talented faculty of international reputation, deeply committed to teaching, research, and learning. I ask the faculty to rise as a group so that we can recognize and thank them. Faculty members, please. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Today's commencement is a very special ceremony because this year and next, AUC is celebrating the 100th year since our founding. We rejoice in the accomplishments of all of our Centennial class, those who graduated at mid-year in the fall 2018, and those who are graduating this evening for the spring term. The faculty has approved each of them for the awarding of their degrees. Each has completed the demanding requirements of their respective curricula. We offer special recognition to those who have demonstrated particular achievement. And so let me mention those. This evening we have 115 students who are graduating, plus 75 students who have graduated in our mid-year ceremonies in January, who are graduating with honors cum laude. May I ask all the cum laude students to stand for recognition? Thank you, cum laude students. Please be seated. 134 students are graduating this evening and 66 who graduated in January with high honors or magna cum laude. Please stand for recognition with the white sashes. You may be seated. And we have 374 students graduating this evening, plus 69 who graduated in January with the highest honors, or summa cum laude. Please stand. Thank you. I would like to mention another group of students who deserve our recognition. They are people who participated even as students, even just before becoming alumni, in the Give 100 campaign, already demonstrating an example of giving back to this great university. I would like to call upon the students who are wearing the senior class gift sash to stand up for recognition. Please rise, and thank you very much. Thank you for giving back to your alma mater. And finally, certainly not least, I would like to thank and recognize the families who have supported our students in so many ways to reach this day. Parents of the graduates, would you please stand and let us thank you for all you have done. Thank you very much, parents. May I ask all now to please be seated so that we will be able to all see and hear our next speaker. At AUC, we're very, very proud of our graduates, of our alumni, and we stay proud and we stay connected as they go on throughout their lives to serve their countries, their societies, their companies, their families. As this group was coming in this evening, you heard two of our wonderful alumni, Dolly Farid, and her sister Lily, who performed for us and sang from their hearts. They are an example of what makes us proud to be AUCians. And now we will be introducing another proud alumna of this school. To speak to our students on this milestone in their lives is an honor and a duty that AUC bestows each year on an individual of particularly inspirational distinction. Today I'm honored to introduce this year's Centennial Commencement speaker, Ms. Maggie Michel, an AUC graduate of 2000. Maggie Michel is the winner of the 2009 Pulitzer Prize for International Reporting, along with her team at the Associated Press, for covering the war in Yemen. But this high distinction is only the latest in a long record of international recognition for her professional accomplishments in the less than 2 decades since she stood in cap and gown at the old campus when she graduated. Our other international awards, this proud Egyptian alumna include the Joe and Laurie Dean Award from the Overseas Press Club of America and the McGill Medal for Courage, among other awards for her reporting in 2017 and 18 on secret prisons, on famine, recruitment of child soldiers, and the impact of the U.S. drone war against al-Qaeda in Yemen. In all, she has covered the Middle East for nearly 17 years, focusing on Islamic militancy, the U.S. war in Iraq, the 2011 uprisings, and the aftermath in Libya, Yemen, Sudan, and Egypt. Ms. Michel, your record of high accomplishment and real courage in the most challenging corners of one of the most challenging professions of our times inspires us all. We are proud both that you are a daughter of AUC and a Bint Nil. Ms. Michel, Maggie.